good morning and happy Earth Day. I hope I can get this posted on Earth Day, but we'll see. I've been wanting to do more sit-down type of videos because mostly all I do is vlogs, but I was having trouble trying to figure out what that would be, and I tried to go back and think about what my favorite sit-down videos were. Also, you'll hear planes throughout the video. We live by an airport situation. It just happens. And I used to watch a lot of hauls, but I don't really shop much, nor do I really want to be like going out. Oh, it's loud. Nor do I want to be going out and like purchasing a ton of stuff. I don't like that. I really only want to buy stuff when I need it. So all that to say, yesterday we went over to my best friend's house for their mother's birthday, and they are the coolest people ever. They have so many bookshelves just full, and they actually read all their books, which is incredible. And so we walked in and immediately they were like, here, take some books. These all need to be gone today. And on the floor of their living room was just boxes of books. So I wanted to do a little book haul, a secondhand book haul of the ones that I picked out. Ooh, finally got that eyelash in my eye. Well, make a wish. And a lot of these I don't have too much knowledge on, so my description and stuff will be brief, but I do plan on going through and reading these. Also, half of these are Mel's, so for those ones I'll go kind of quick. I'll read a little bit of the description though, just in case people are here to find books to read. So, starting off, we have the 30th anniversary of Why I Hate Saturn and the Cowboy Wally Show. And it's this graphic novel by Kyle Baker, and the art on it just is so cool. That's what got me first. I mean, of course. And yeah. I don't really know. They don't really have a description. So I think it's one of those things where like you just know, you know? And I don't, so you know. So yeah. Let me just set that back there. Up next is Out There Screaming. This is edited by Jordan Peele. Oh, okay, I see. So I believe each story in it is a horror story by a Black artist, and it's edited by Jordan Peele, which Jordan Peele does Get Out, Nope, and Us. And I've just been really excited to read this. I was in a book club that read this, and I got too anxious to go to the next meeting to actually get the book, so I missed out there. So I was really excited to see this. Just a little poetry book from Allen Ginsberg. Yeah. Goblin Mode. This one just looked so cute. It's how to get cozy, embrace imperfection, and thrive in the muck. And my friend's mom said that this was her perfect like minimalism solution, because we were talking about how like with like famously Marie Kondo and that kind of way of minimizing doesn't really work as well for neurodivergent folk, because it all sparks joy. I want my stuff, but yeah, but I really liked it because it's just little ways to be more in touch with life, it seems. So don't forget to look down. When's the last time you went outside and spent the whole time looking up? And so just talking about looking for bugs, that kind of thing, and lessons from them. So for moths, like it says, you allow yourself space to grow. Just because you've always been a caterpillar doesn't mean you'll always stay a caterpillar. And seeking the light. Don't let anything get in your way, because you deserve to find the light. And so I'm just really excited to go through this. I love little, I don't want to say kitschy because it'll never be kitsch in my heart, but kitschy self-care kind of situations. Next is The Very Secret Sex Lives of Medieval Women. my friend's dad is doing their thesis on medieval sex, which is so cool. I've never could have even thought of a thesis like that. He told us a really funny story of, gosh, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. The knights who can make talk. If you figure out what that word is, good. But it was just so interesting to me, and I was really excited to pick up this book. Because that's just such an interesting thing. I mean, the context of what sex was, you know, in medieval times. And I really like that this is specifically on women because, come on now. Next is this. This is Witches, the Complete Collection. And the artist slash author is Daisuke Igarashi, who did Children of the Sea. If I remember, I'll put a picture of it here. I loved the art in that movie. It was really hard for me to grasp what was happening, but the art was incredible. And so I'm excited to have a book with this artist slash author so that maybe I can comprehend it better. I'll read a little bit of the back. On a visit to a city in the far west of Asia, a British girl named Nicola falls in love. The object of her affection is Mimar, a man who works at the city's bazaar, yet despite her attempts, he turns her down. Upon returning home to England, the ache of her unrequited love festers. After years spent obtaining wealth, fame, and the secret of the world, Nicola returns to the bazaar to exact her deadly revenge upon Mimar and those he holds dearest. Oh, horrible. This story is one of many in this haunting collection that features tales of witches and dark magic set around the globe and in outer space. So, yeah, I'm really excited. Don't think she should be seeking revenge on him. The heck, this girl from England? But that's just my first bias. Okay, so this is one that Mel got. But I have been wanting to. Sing Unburied to Sing. It's a novel by Jesmyn Ward. I'll read a little bit of the back. Part ghost story, part road novel. This historic National Book Award winner is a dazzling journey through Mississippi's past and present, and an epic tale of hope and survival, following a family making the trip from their Gulf Coast down to the Mississippi State Penitentiary. I don't know, I can't say that at all. Sing Unburied Sing tests the strength of emotional bonds and the pull of our collective history. In a haunted landscape, for a family reeling from lost, the trip is fraught with danger. This gorgeous novel, animated by Ward's lush and vibrant language, is rich with connection, meaning, and healing. So yes, let me put this one over there. Oh, while I'm onto books that are for now, this was just sitting on their shelf, actually, and Mel was like, oh, can I grab that? And they were like, of course, you can look through it. And then later we were sitting at the table, and my friend's dad came and just went, here you go, it's for you. That's just so kind. I'm just in awe of their kindness and the connection of media, specifically books, and lesbian media. I'm excited to look through this one. Okay, next is Bloom by Delilah S. Dawson. This is another one of the ones that Mel grabbed. Rosemary meets Ash at the farmer's market. Ash, precise, pretty, and practically perfect, sells bars of soap in delicate pastel colors, sprinkle spackled cupcakes stacked on scalloped stands, beeswax candles, jelly jars of honeys, and glossy cream plants. Ro has never felt this way about another woman. With Ash, she wants to be her and have her in equal measure, but as her obsession with Ash consumes her, she may find she's not the only one doing the devouring. That sounds really exciting. Okay, just a little bobbin lace book. Guide to Lace Techniques. You gotta have it. I always feel like I have an eyelash in that eye, always. The Essex Serpent. Mel said that this reminded them of God of War, so if you like that game, perk up. It's London, I can't read any of that. It's London, 1893. Seeking refuge after the death of her husband, Cora Seaborn departs for coastal Essex. Once there, she hears rumors that after nearly 300 years, the mythical Essex serpent, a fearsome creature that once roamed the marshes, has returned. Dun dun dun. That sounds like a cute book. Ooh, Humankind. This I think is a book that, let's see, it's just about like the humanity, and I think it's about, it says it's about like the innate good, so that's a good read. Our friend's mom did say that this was written pre-2016, and it's from a white, cis, straight man from like the Netherlands, I think. So you have to go in it with that salt. We're getting down to the bottom. Okay, White Teeth by Zadie Smith. I really like that cover. Let's see, is there any description? Seems like not. Okay, one of the most talked about first novels ever. It's a big-hearted novel, adored. With friendship, love, war, 3 cultures and 3 families over 3 generations, 1 brown mouse, and the tricky way the past has of coming back and biting you on the ankle. It is a life-affirming must-read of a book. That sounds really good. Pull up the bag. There we go, that's so much easier now. This is another one of Mel's, The Ghost Stories of Edith Wharton. Yep, sounds pretty. I think it's just her ghost stories. Really pretty cover. And it's illustrated by Laszlo Kupini. It's hard to read it because of the... See some of the illustration. Ooh, this looks like a good read. I really do like just little ghost story books. Oh, no way! Mel grabbed this one. It's Girls Against God. I've been wanting this book since I was like 14, and they never had it. No way. Well, welcome to small town Norway. White picket fences run in strict rows, and strict white Christian values run deep. Here, a teenage woman gives in to the lure of rebellion offered by the upstart black metal scene. She's a creature of obscure creativity and of hatred she holds dear. She moves to Oslo, a site of weird convergences. A coven of witches cook up curses. Demons descend on a cafeteria. A time-traveling Edward Munch joins a metal band, closely pursued by his pubescent model who has a murder on her mind. Meanwhile, out deep in the forest, a group of schoolgirls lose their way and find only terrible strangeness. Awful things happen in Aspic. Ah, I'm so happy that Mel grabbed this. I didn't even see it. Okay, this is The Appeal. It's just a murder story, and it's a murder story of a local theater group. And so you're trying to figure out, it's 15 suspects, it's a lot, and you just read through all of their evidence, that sort of thing. I just think this is so cute to do. Next, we have Art and Lies by Jeanette Winterson. A train hustles through the future with 3 passengers on board, a disillusioned surgeon named Handel, whose humanity has been sacrificed by intellect, a woman artist named Picasso, cast out by a family that drove her to madness, and the lesbian poet Sappho, who has propagated her subversive gospel through centuries of censorship and exile. Ooh, this is a good one. I mean, they all are. I keep not even sitting on my little chair I made. Oh, and next, again by Jeanette Winterson, is Written on the Body. Da, 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 da. The narrator of Written on the Body is neither name nor gender. The beloved is a married woman, and as Winterson chronicles their consuming affair, she compels us to see love stripped of cliches and categories as a phenomenon as visceral as blood and organs, bone and tissue, just as strange as undiscovered continent. Beautiful. And the last, again, is Mel's, Alex Phoebe Mordew. God is dead, his corpse hidden in the catacombs beneath Mordew. In the slums of the sea-battered city, a young boy called Nathan Treves lives with his parents, eking out a meager existence by picking treasures from the living mud and the half-formed, short-lived creatures it spawns, until one day his desperate mother sells him to the mysterious master of Mordud. Wow! I didn't even get to like actually read all of the descriptions of the books because we were at a party, so that just makes me all the worlds more excited. Yeah, I'm just very grateful. Thank you again, should you ever see this, any one of you of the family. These will all go to such great use as the plane passes, as the bird flies, as the crow flies. But, ooh, I just gave myself a little Saul Goodman. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with the sound of planes, because I want to have the window open. I feel like that's going to be a standard of this channel, is if you were here, you're going to hear planes. I sort of enjoy them though, the ambiance of it. Yeah, I'm curious to hear about your favorite books, if you like to comment them, because I really want to expand my reading. And I feel like this is not only a good place to start, it's a freaking excellent place to start. So I'm excited. I'll probably write about the books on my blog. Check my bio. This one's loud. But anyway, happy Earth Day. I'm going to be going on a walk today, and I want to be outside a bunch. I'm probably gonna take my sketchbook out there. It's kind of cold, so I need to change, but either way, it's a beautiful day, and I hope all is treating you well. So yeah, take care of yourself and of others, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.